to the Gaming Entertainment Network. Hey, man, this is Master, young master. Never thought once to part from your offer to every offer that offered before was offered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here live. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for the thumbs up, man. Helping the channel grow. Appreciate the subscription. Helping the channel grow, man. Subs and membership is there. Gonna go full blast when that hits off. Can't wait to see and entertain those who take advantage of their membership for $3.99. It's a lot in there. A lot of one-on-one time in there. A lot of one-on-one time that it's even more there that's offered. So if you hit the join button, you can see what's offered the $3.99 package, but also what's offered beyond that is gonna be so out of this world what we're gonna do. But that's for the future. We are here for the now. Where young B Palm is about to go against the Seattle Mariners. George Kirby looks to be struggling a little bit. 1-3, 40 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, having a 4.73 ERA. And then we have B Palm the Charm, 5-1 win-loss record, 46.1 innings, 62 strikeouts, 2.14 ERA. We're looking pretty good. We made a big trade to bring in a young man, Tony Walters, catcher. New catcher today, 67 rated catcher that I'll be pitching to today. First time pitching to him. Will we listen to him? Will we take his advice for all the pitches? I don't know. But Kevin Smith got a snowflake on him, and that's a problem. But Ramon Laureano got a snowflake on him batting ninth over there. That can be a problem. We got 2 5s. They got 2 5s in the All-Star, and Julio Rodriguez, who is 95 rated. Fourth man out the bat. Watch out for him. But we got Shohei Ohtani, who's 99 rated. Corey Seager, 89. We getting in. Hey, we getting it in. We getting it in. Without further ado, let's see what the announcers got to say about the situation. 22-14 though. Ain't that bad.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Brandon Parra. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
The pitch. Colton Wong, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Let's go. Curveball. New catcher. Say I'm one of the best. I got to put it down.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Dropped it in there on him. He won 3 curveballs. Drop it in there on him.
Off the outside edge, and now
Look.
the count is 2 and 2.
Now we hit it. Now we put it right up in his grill.
Righty to the plate. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting second.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Crawford.
Yeah, all about strikeout. We need to pop up every now and then.
First pitch,
Oh,
just
come on,
misses.
I'm 5th in the league when it comes to ERA. You know, they snubbed me from the All-Star game last year, so All-Star game, I'm really wanting to make that. Can't believe they didn't hit me on that strike. We can't let that phase us, though. Can't let that phase us, and we damn sure can't go down 2-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And a curve is down
come
and
on.
in.
2-0.
Grab Bowen on that. Really? 2 strikes. They gonna do me like that? All right. All right. Ah. All right.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Let's go.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-0 to count.
Pop
Here
up.
it comes. Swing and a miss.
I see how this catcher works. He like to start with curveballs and then he speed them up. I'm cool with that.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
2-2 count. All right. He ain't going to swing at this. You know what? We ain't going to give it to him like that. We're probably going to let this
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
That was a bad pitch right down the middle. Too. Don't run that. It's okay, though. 2 now. Got him right where we want him. Inside slow. Right where we want him. He swung at it too, but he caught that thing. Thought I was going to get him swinging. Hold up. So check this out. This is how I do people. You done went down and inside slow. 2 curveballs inside slow. High speed up high. 2 curves up middle. And then we hit them high and away.
Pitch.
That's a good hit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
That's a good hit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Man, he been on this. Put it in his grill. Put it in his grill, dog. Damn, he damn near hit me, bro.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
95 rated, boy. That boy, I don't know, he like he on steroids, man. Checking for them PD.
And a good eye there. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
The 1-0.
Got him.
On the ground a second. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Got him.
1 left for Seattle, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Starting pitches, he got hurt 14 days.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
What's going on, Mad Dog TV, man? What's up with you?
In the air, left field.
Falling.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Batting 271.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, that hurt.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up.
Count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 4th in the AL in RBIs. The 1-1. And now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Seager off of first with 2 away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That hurt.
Rangers leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, C.J. Cron.
Number 25.
Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. Smith fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That lady said, "Come on, Rangers, let's go. Let's score some runs, baby. We on defense."
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
You got here early.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Cal Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Really been very patient at the plate. Let's get the ground.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been doing pretty good.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, can't complain.
Second inning here, no score.
But it's been going pretty good, you know. We reached over 1,000 subscribers. We got monetized. Everything pretty going good. Channel. Got some new things coming across the pipe. You know what? I wonder if he's going to swing at this.
2 down, nobody on.
He did swing
Fouls
at
it back with 2 strikes.
Good defense. Keep the game alive. Now we got, man, it's a new catcher I got MLB. It's the first time we've ever played together. We just, I don't know if we traded for him or we called him up. You got to throw a ball on this. You got to throw a ball on this.
That one just misses.
You got to test him. Can't give him everything we want here. Show him a lot of fastballs. Give him one pop up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Got him.
Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah,
we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Got a pretty different squad this year. Got some bats. Got some bats.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to first. France steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Adolis.
And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's to third. Suarez throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, James Wood.
Next up for Texas, James Wood. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. Hernandez ranging back, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
James Wood put that wood to the ball, man. His first home run of the season. Congratulations, Mr. Wood.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Kevin Smith. Not close with that one. 2-2. Got him. That's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Suarez, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
They've been doing a lot of first pitch waiting, so a lot of patience. Throw it in there.
That's through there for a strike.
They're going to wait and look.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Good hit.
Good eye right
good
there.
Eye. That was a good eye. Good eye.
1-2.
The 1-2. Line drive. No
Nice.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now you got a good piece of that.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Okay.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Let's go. Let's go. Calm down. We need one out.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Pop up. Get us out of here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Tackle. J.P. Crawford.
Wong off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Ah, got him. Got him, right?
Swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mariners lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Tony Wolters up to hit.
The catcher, Tony Wolters.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball. 3-1.
Three and 2 now. Bounce to the right. Wong gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing.
All right, I got to watch out for Rodriguez.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
23, Ty France.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Hung over the middle of the plate. That's on me. I wanted to kiss that side, but couldn't get that in there.
Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez.
Gotta give him the
He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. France aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Expand the strike zone, like you say. Expand the strike zone. Get in there. Let's get in there.
Roll to short, could be
play.
2. Move to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Let's go. Good job.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And here is C.J. Cron. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
One and 2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hell no. All right.
And now he steps off the rubber.
All right.
Next offering is down low. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Two now. Towards right center field. Garcia makes a nice running catch.
Got that 3+ star control. Let's get it.
Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball.
My main man, Shohei Ohtani. My man. Let's go.
The 1-1.
Best player on the team, pitching and batting.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Excuse me. Oh, 20 love. You know how it is. Bow.
The 1-1 is fouled
man.
off.
That hit right at us.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
How you gonna almost kill the ball? He almost killed the dugout. And he gonna strike out. Come on, man. That hurt.
Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Parra back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa, he hit the heck out of that. Put some anger into that
swing. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. On the ground. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
No outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Don't play.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I want the double play ball. 7, Cal right. Strike him out.
Right-hander kicks deals. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hold on. Outside slider. Why did I duck that, man? Catch
That's
that.
a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Pop up.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Raleigh at first with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clutch. Pop up.
To center. Taveras settles under it. And there's one away.
Now we go.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Laureano comes up to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
So, see how that red he got on him. They can pop it up, though. I'm anxious.
Ball one, no strikes.
You didn't see that coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Double play.
On the ground, could be two. Fired to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
The boy Clutch out there.
Bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, James
Clutch
Wood.
out there.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez under it. He's got it. One down.
The third baseman, number 4, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-1. Smash to the left side. On to France. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
The catcher, Tony Walter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tony Walters. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Outside, some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Marco Gonzalez preparing to come on if needed. Sheffield getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
I ain't gonna lie, it's foggy. I can barely see my catcher's fingers down here.
0-1.
Oh,
hit
what?
Hard.
Boy, they trying to hit me today.
Through.
He was all over
that
one.
man. Yeah, hit that light
was
button.
good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He's going to get a lot taller. Branch out.
Down the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Now, y'all ain't supposed to know about the news station. For those who with me right now, MLB watching, y'all know about the news station. Y'all only person know about it. Let's do a clutch. Not getting no run up out here. We got a man on first.
In there, and
try
it's
to take my
0-1.
legs out. You got this. How about?
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nice.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
My double play man right here.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And a pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. Oh, he botches it.
Okay. Okay, it's getting dangerous.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some
walk him if I have to.
Field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side
into the next man. I ain't afraid of the
base runner at second
I played base loaded back in the 90s.
And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball.
I don't know if y'all know about that base loaded game.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
so
slightly
afraid
in.
of the base load. He look focused up there. I want to make him swing. Let's make him swing at this, man. Double play. Oh, okay. Okay, we can't get him on this hit. This is a crucial situation. We're going high. We're going high. Pop up. We don't care about that play right now. Pop up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup.
95 rated, boy.
On, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's the
95 rated.
C.J. Cron.
I ain't even see what my pitcher did. We're gonna relook at that.
And now he looks it back to second.
Go for the pop up.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
High pressure situation. Let's go.
Wong, the lead runner at second.
Slide.
France on at first with 2 down.
We want the slide.
Pitch misses.
Ooh, you gotta look at that.
1-1.
Home plate umpires
Crowd
trying to
didn't like
tighten
that.
things up a little bit.
Tripping. I'm pitching low like I need a double play or some shit.
Ball to strike. There's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Yes!
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Clutch. Let's go.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now Leody Taveras. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Side, man.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here.
My job out here, man. I just want
Wind
about
and
2 more
pitch.
points, though. It's dangerous.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
See, the oldest the fastest person on our team. So watch this, though.
And now the lefty. That's to third. Suarez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
But he wasn't fast enough.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Up next for the Rangers, Christian Arroyo. One now. Just off the outside edge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Dylan Bundy getting ready to go. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Come on, Tristan. It's a hit for you right here. Come on.
Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Strike. Oh,
laced to right center base.
Nice.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they get Ohtani for the out. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm throwing 90 pitches. Okay, I'm still in here. Okay. Let's be strategic. No more strikeouts now. Just pitching the contact. Get him out of here. He good for that. He good for that.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
I'm getting a lot of calls today, but I ain't let it hurt me yet. 2 away on the corner. Up the corner, look, no. Got him out balance. Got him out balance. Hit him with the high stuff fast.
Run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Now he steps off.
Fog out here, I couldn't see. Fastball. It wasn't a fastball. It was a slider or a curve, but I couldn't tell. You go fastball inside.
First offering misses the mark.
Good hold up. It's all right, crowd. That was the ball. I was a little bit below the line. I ain't tripping. I see it to the same spot, though. A little bit slower,
pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That was wild. Go outside with it.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
You want to give him something to hit, but not too easy. What's up, Xavier Worthy? What's going on with you, man? Hope you're having a good night tonight. You know what? Let's hit him up here.
And that's ball 4.
Come on.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
He should go to the bullpen.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
I got a studio session at midnight.
And fouled off.
Like you, man, that much, man, trying to get this dub against these Seattle Mariners. They putting me through the ringer out here. Make him pop up, though. You know what? Nah, double play this boy.
And a pitch.
Ha!
Foul ball there.
You know, he didn't put himself in the situation. Go on, strike him out.
Game, 1 out.
Go on, strike him out. Ah! Got him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that.
I wasn't saying I might go live when I'm out there.
And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Maybe I shouldn't go live.
Now here is Ramon Laureano.
Pop up.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Got him.
Taveras makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
Hell nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Nah, not from
it's
there.
The Rangers
maybe on my rapping channel.
And the
maybe.
Mariners nothing.
You sign you on my artist channel?
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Hold on, what the hell is that? Hold on, I got this right quick. Hold on. I'll put the link, yeah. I might go live from there.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
You got a full count.
I've been seeing this thing.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Oh, it won't hop.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And a ball evens the count.
I'll put my channel. I'll put it down in the comment section. 1 second here.
No outs. Runner on second.
I might be live at that channel, bro. Hold on. But you know, it wouldn't be smart for me to do that though. But we'll see. Maybe on a drive over there or something. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat for those who don't know, who might not know.
2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Where's that document at, man? I got it in the document. There it goes. I got it in the document.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, James Wood. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah,
I might go live and play music.
Living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
I'll go live. I'll do that. I'll do something. Look how foggy it is out there, people. Look at this. It's almost like a glitch. It's so foggy out here.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's foggy out here, man. Fogs are us. Spare no expense. It's wild, bro.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
They're hitting in that fog. You can barely see out there.
They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
I ain't never played no game this foggy,
man.
man.
The ones you dream about, ones in the cage.
You got ghosts on the field, man. The Angels in the outfield with us. Look how foggy it is out here, man.
Kevin Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this
Come on,
guy
K-Smith,
out,
man.
or
Give me some security.
Double play.
I need to go 6-1 in the season.
The runner at third. Wood over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, that channel.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Wolters. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow. 1 and 2. Tony Walters new, man. It's his first day here. We just called him up from somewhere, or he got traded here. I can't remember. But, you know, it'd be nice if he can get an RBI here. You know, give us some insurance runs.
Lefty
just
out
saying,
of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Come on, that's gonna dribble
and
pass.
Ground ball
He got it.
Oh, look at
he didn't hustle.
On the money, nice play.
That's unfortunate.
2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing.
It's foggy. It's getting foggy every night.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
They still got me out here. Why? This is dangerous, man. Okay.
Para back to work. That one
can't get that, bro.
The middle and it gets through.
Man, my man is not helping. And maybe they'll take me out now. Cause like, bro, tired,
He's been
bro.
working out of the stretch just about the entire
105
game.
pitches, 8 strikeouts,
Base runners on
7
against
innings.
him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brandon Para departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Yeah, hats off to you. You did good, but please don't let that man go. That's on the
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford.
No play, bro.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. To second, that's 1. And he'll eat it.
They got that man out that I got it. That man I got on base.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
My run.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
I'm gonna feel like he did that just for me. Like, let's get Brandon's guy out a second, so he ain't gotta worry about that. Nick Sanders, I believe in him, man. We traded Burke though, our closer. So I have no idea who's gonna come in and close. We traded him, man. I saw it on the stat. I saw it on the trade wire. So we traded our closer for like a first baseman and a left fielder, if I'm not mistaken.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
trying to get that scoring position. Y'all throwing the dirt, then get out here and play. Get out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Maybe a 2-1.
Double play.
5, 4,
Good
3
job.
double play.
Good
and
job,
the inning is over.
Good job.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get
still
it
a close
on,
game,
see if you
man.
can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just 1-0 ain't anything.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Come on, Leody, get on base, bunt, something.
Next one misses, And that's ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side.
Fast.
Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Got him swinging.
Man, it's hurt.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 1-0. Brock Burke takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off.
Stream element. We reached 1,000.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
We want the fam to grow big. We said, all y'all been here with me tonight, man. Hit that like button.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Situation they're gonna have us gamers in, so I'll make a video about that.
The 2-1.
And I can discuss that.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under him.
Let's go.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
One more down from win number 6.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
So we must not trade Burke. We trade that other guy.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
That was kind of like Burke.
Next offering is fouled back.
Get us out of here, Bert. It does. Unless he give up a home run right here, that would be horrible. I'll put that in the universe.
Ground ball
I'll put that in the universe.
Now jump throw.
Nice jump throw, boy.
Well, this was all
about give me that dub, give me that win, man. Win number 6.
The pitcher really attacking him, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men.
The highlights.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to
play of the game, home run.
Safely.
Only score of the game. The pitchers do it today. That one mistake the pitcher gave. I hate them games when you lose. You made one pitching mistake and your team got 0, and you lose 1-0. I mean, you still pitched all right, but you just didn't get the win. That's how baseball go. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in, man, to the Game Entertainment Network. I appreciate the love, appreciate the thumbs up, the likes, man. I appreciate this. Y'all check out that new video I dropped, man, talking about the membership, man, for $3.99, how much access you get. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be even more access, member only stuff too that you're gonna see. I'm gonna do a little bit of maybe what that might be, a little bit, that might detail on my trip to the studio tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on my other channel though. It's down there in the chat at the Real Massive on YouTube. It's on my music channel. So I'm gonna be on there doing some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to the studio and yeah. But I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love. A lot of love been given on the channel, man. I really appreciate that, man. 'Cause like I say, without you, there's no me. And I'm here to entertain you, man. We gonna here to have fun, man. We gonna get that participation. Participation. We gonna get that up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? People like Xavier Worthy, people like Mad Dog and MLB Gaming, man. Hats off to them, fan, for being and communicating in the chat. And we're gonna get more for y'all to talk to. We're gonna talk about more when there's more. We're gonna discuss more when there's more. And we're gonna do a lot of things here at the Game Entertainment Network. All big things have small beginnings. And I thank you for being here with me in this beginning. As we say around here, live, love, laugh, and learn 24/7, 365. Peace.